Hello and welcome to the video. Today we'll be taking a look at AMT's 1964 Oldsmobile Cutlass 442. This is a 3-in-1 customizing kit. This is stock, custom, and racing. This is also a sister video to last week's when we took a look at the convertible version, as this is the hardtop. And then we will compare at the end some differences that we may find, but take a look at the box art. Here we're showing the racing version, deluxe full color decal set, little front end shot, and there's our part number of 1066/12. And then new, this has the 442 engine block and air cleaner. And we have some pad printed tires. Looks like we get a red line and a gold Firestone. That's pretty neat. Let's get into it. Alright, right off the top we have a chrome. Looks pretty familiar. Here we have our 4 tires, axles and screws. Here we have our body and floor. And we have our clear reds. 1 bag of plastic. 2 bags of plastic. Our decals. And our instruction sheet. Let me get these unbagged and we'll go through them further. Okay, now that we got most of it unbagged, I'm going to leave the clears in the bag, but again, we've got 2 different tail lenses, various clears there, headlights. We have a 1-piece front and back glass. I'll leave these in the bag as well. Our 4 screws, 2 metal axles, and our tires. Again, we've got a nice set of red lines, and reverse side is a Firestone Supreme gold lettered, and there's 4 of those. That's nice. You've seen the screws, and this is a throwback to the original release. This is the first release since the 1964. There's a screw bottom fully molded in the chassis, but we have a good looking hardtop. Cutlass badging, 442 emblem there. It does stick out a bit. Might be able to get some foil on there or some marker work. It has multiple height options on that body. And we got the chrome. This is a new version chrome bumper set. And there's the original. See a slight differences. Some retooling there. Again, we have a Oldsmobile emblazoned hubcaps, as well as a rear panel with Oldsmobile on it. Various accessories, mirrors, shifter. Some rocker moldings. There's our blower halves, our bumper. Some knockoffs. Set of custom wheels. There's a custom front end, some more knockoffs, and that's it for the chrome. Over here to the white plastics. Here's our custom hood with hood pins, hood bulge. And here we have our stock hood, again with the Oldsmobile on the front, prominent chrome molding. Wheel backs. And here we have some other miscellaneous parts, some sort of strapping or Not sure what these are. We have a, looks like a rear spoiler there. And here's our engine cluster. The engine halves, belt, air cleaner, heads, oil pan, intake, our offset Weber carbs, our belt system for the dual blower, battery, the header set, manifold set. These are plenums for the blower, valve covers, water pump fan. This is the new engine, or the 442 engine, manual transmission, and the dual snorkel air cleaner. So that is a variation in the engine. And here we got a dash panel, some gauges in it, radiator, some seat belts, fire extinguisher, our firewall with some detail, and some side pipes. There we go. And we got a pair of front bucket seats, some nice texture. There's a pair of racing seats. And we have our dash hanging on here. Does have some nice details in there. Can even see the clock. Pretty nice. Our steering wheel. Disc brakes and calipers. A couple of roll pans. Custom steering wheel. And I think this is a brake pedal there. And that does it for the parts. And lastly, we have our decal set. And it has a lot of racing theme, contingency type decals. Holman Moody, competition proven. Our 442 air cleaner decals. Some numbering. There's a dash panel decal. Various old 442 license plates. And some numbers there. And I'll gather up some differences and we'll take a look at those. Okay, now that I've sifted out some of the differences here, obviously you have the convertible on the left, hardtop on the right. We can start with the hardtop having only the single piece windshield and back glass, where the convertible has either the standard front glass or the optional racing glass. That. And then the convertible has this tonneau cover and the roll bar. The tires, hardtop gets red lines, convertible gets white walls, but they're both the gold lettered Firestone on the opposite side. And the hardtop gets a rear spoiler, as well as, kind of missed this in the first part, but there's a roll bar in there, kind of a 3-point roll bar. And these straps are for straps for down the back glass and straps for on the hood. That is. And again, we got the 442 transmission, being a 4-speed, 4-barrel dual exhaust. And what else we got? Oh, the decals. The decals are different for these guys, so that is nice to see. We're getting 2 different decal setups. A lot of them, but again, the bottom is the hardtop, top is a convertible. Nice to see that they went different on those. And with that, we're done here. I will take pictures of this kit and the instructions and leave them at the end. Thanks for watching.